Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Victoria. I am so excited to be bringing you another workout today. We are doing a strong legs workout. This will only take 11 minutes. It's going to be completely floor based. And we'll be laying down pretty much the whole time, so it's great if you do have POTS or any issues with being upright. I'm really pumped. So we're going to be doing 8 separate exercises. We're going to be doing 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, and then you have a longer break between rounds, and we're doing 2 rounds total. So I'm going to show you all 8 exercises first, and then we'll jump straight into the workout. It's going to be fairly quick pace, and we're really going to get your legs burning, completely body weight, no equipment, and you're going to feel it. So let's get into it. So the first exercise is a clamshell. So if you'll lay on one side, you can have your head propped up, but I like to be down to make sure my core is engaged. Your legs will be bent and stacked, and you want a little bit of space between your side and the floor, so you don't want to be falling into the floor. You want your core engaged here. You're going to use the outside of your glute, keep your feet together, and lift the top knee from the bottom knee. Now you shouldn't be rolling around here, and you shouldn't have a huge range of motion. A lot of people I see will have huge ranges of motion, which means that they're not using the proper muscles. We're really using your deep stabilizing hip muscles as well as the side of your glutes to lift here. And so you should feel that engage. You can put your fingers right on top of your butt there, the side of your butt there, and feel that engage as you lift. So that's 30 seconds. And then we'll switch to the other side and do 30 seconds on the other side. Then we're going to do butterfly bridges. So you're going to lay on your back. You're going to have the soles of your feet together, and your knees will come apart like when you do a butterfly stretch. And then we're going to bridge up from here. So you're going to squeeze your glutes to come all the way up. We're working your side glutes again, as well as hips and core. So you keep your core really tight as well. So you push and squeeze your glutes to push up, and then come back down. All right, so then we're going to do bridges with abduction. So your feet will be hips distance apart. Your heels will be pushing into the ground, and we're going to squeeze our glutes and push through our heels to lift up. At the top of the bridge, we're going to pull our knees apart. So act like there's a band around your knees and you're pulling against the resistance or pushing against the resistance. You'll feel your glutes and the side of your hips working. Come back to neutral. So knees in line with hips and come down. So that's our next exercise. Then, the next 30 seconds, we're going to lift up into that bridge and we're going to stay here. So instead of bridging up and down, we're going to stay in the top of the bridge, and we're going to pull our knees apart and push them back together, back to neutral. So not all the way together, but neutral, which is hips distance apart. This will be really working your inner thighs. You want to imagine you have a pillow or a ball or something between your knees, and you're pressing that ball together or that pillow together. So we're staying up here for 30 seconds, in and out, nice and controlled. Then you get that 10-second rest. We're going to come back up into that bridge, hold that bridge position, and what I'm going to have you do is lift your heels. So you're coming into a heel raise. You're really going to feel this in the whole back of your legs and then in your calves as well. And remember, this whole time, through all these exercises, we're keeping our core tight so that we're not falling side to side. If you want to challenge yourself more, you can put your arms straight in the air. It requires more stability, but if you need help, hands on the ground. All right, then we're doing tabletop leg extensions. Sorry, I just had to check that really quick. So you're going to come into a reverse tabletop. So arms will be straight in the air. Legs will be in this tabletop 90-degree position. Core is engaged so that we're not arching our back. Lower abs are pushing down into the ground. From here, first 30 seconds, you're going to extend your right leg straight. Focus on squeezing that quad. So we're working the front of your thighs here. So full 30 seconds of squeezing that quad. I know it seems like a small motion. This will start to burn. Next 30 seconds, other leg. Squeezing the quad to extend so that we extend that knee, use the front of your thigh muscles. And then we'll get a 30-second break and do it all again. So let's just jump straight into it. All right, I've got the timer here, and we've got 7 seconds till we start. So we're starting with our clamshells on one side. So down on your side, core's engaged, good. Heels together or feet together as you lift that top knee up. So 30 full seconds here. Really feel that side glute and your hips engage. This is an awesome one if you have connective tissue issues or hip instability at all, any SI joint issues. This is awesome. 10 more seconds. Good. Remember, not a huge range of motion. We're not rocking around here. Nice and controlled. Upper body should stay still, facing towards me. All right, 10 seconds rest. We're switching to the other side. So lay down on the other side, knees bent, feet together. Good, lift that top knee, engaging that hip and thigh glute. Core is tight. Good, and don't forget to breathe. Exhale on the hard part, inhale on the easy part. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you drop your knee. And you're not just dropping your knee, you're controlling that motion all the way down. You got this. We're gonna get those legs burning in no time. All right, butterfly bridges. So on your back, soles of your feet together, knees wide. All right, lift, squeeze your glutes and lift up. Good, really squeeze those glutes, keep those hips even, and lift into the air. To make it harder, arms extended straight towards the sky or the ceiling. If you need stability, hands on the ground. Working those glutes, keep that core tight so that we don't get any pain in your lower back. Good, if you are finding that, tighten your abs a little bit more. All right, we're doing bridges with abductions next, so feet hips distance apart, and we're gonna push our heels into the ground as we lift. Lift, knees pull apart, back to neutral and back down. Nice and controlled, core tight, hips are even. Awesome. Remember, like you're pulling a band apart, so really working those hips and outer glutes here. Pull your knees apart, back to neutral, not together, but hips distance and down. Good. Squeeze your glutes up, pull apart, and back together. All right, little 10-second breather, you're gonna need it on these next few. We're gonna come up into our bridge and we're gonna hold it with those abductions. So we're gonna lift into the bridge, stay here, pull your knees apart, push them together. Really feel those inner thighs working, like you're squeezing a ball between your knees. That's the goal with this one. Squeeze your inner thighs together here. So really, really working the inner part of your thighs. Good, you will feel your glutes and hips working as well, of course, because we're staying in this bridge position. Keep breathing. You got this. All right, take and absorb this 10-second breather because we're going back up into that bridge and we're staying there again. We're going to do our heel raises this time. So up, hold this bridge, core's tight, lift your heels and back down. Heels up and down. Good. Your glutes and back of your legs should be firing at this point. You should feel your calves working now as we lift and lower our heels. Good, and keep that core tight so we don't get that lower back pain. If you're finding you're getting lower back pain, you're arching or dumping into your lower back too much, so tighten your core. And that should immediately take it away. All right, breather, we're doing our tabletop leg extensions now. So we're gonna come into our reverse tabletop, arms up. Extend one leg, so choose your right or left. Extend that knee. Squeeze your quads. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as you lift. Good. If it's a lot for your arms, you can put them down for balance. This will challenge your core more. Remember, core is engaged, lower back flat to the floor. 30 seconds of this, 2 rounds. These quads will be burning. Good, extend. Really squeeze and you will feel it. Mind-muscle connection, all right? Little breather, and we'll do the other leg. All right. And other leg, extend and back to 90. Extend, back to 90, core tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. If I were there and I was poking your thigh, I would feel that muscle tighten up. Good, rock hard. Remember, think about the muscles working and you will feel it engage even more. Good. We're almost there. All right, that was our first round. So we get a 30-second break right now. If you need longer than 30 seconds, just pause the video and take a little bit of a longer break. If you can only do 1 round to start, totally cool. Just build up and work on getting to 2 rounds. If 2 rounds feels easy, you can do this video again for 3 or 4 rounds. So we've got 10 more seconds and then we're starting all over. I think we get another 10-second break actually, so it's 40 seconds total. Let's see what it does. Yeah, so 10 more seconds to breathe and then we'll do our clamshells. Start with those. So on your side, cores engaged so that you're not dropping or just melting into the floor. Good, feet together, lift that top knee. Side of your glute working here. Good. All of this is laying down, so even if you can't be upright, you can still get strong. It is possible. You don't have to do those big lifts or be in the gym to get strong. You can do it right at home. Good. And squeeze that top glute to lift that knee. All right, other side. Ready? We got this. All right, top knee up. It always feels funny when I switch sides because I get used to doing one side and then I have to work the other leg. Throws my brain off a little bit. Okay. Top glute really working and engaging. Core tight so that we're not rolling and we're keeping a little bit of space between us and the floor so that you're not just dumping into the floor. Good. This hand can be down in front if you need it for stability and balance. Totally cool. All right, butterfly bridges. We are on our back, soles of your feet together, knees wide. Push through your feet and squeeze your glutes to lift them up. Okay. I like to keep my hands on my hips just to make sure I'm keeping them even. I'm not lifting one side higher than the other, which can happen if one side is stronger. You don't have to go super high, so if you need to stay low to maintain that stability and control in your core and hips, totally cool. Just do what feels best for you and modify as needed. Alright, I'm doing our bridges with abductions, or active bridge lifts. Deep breath. Let's do it. Lift up, pull your knees apart, back to neutral and back down. Good. This one you will feel your inner thighs working to stabilize, but I want you to focus on kind of your hips and the outside of your glutes to pull your knees apart. That's the goal with this first variation of this bridge. Okay, back down, up, pull apart, back down. Alright, next up we're going to hold that bridge and just do the abductions, really focusing on working on inner thighs this time. Alright, lift up, knees apart. Imagine there's something you're squeezing between your knees. So squeeze, working those inner thighs. Back to neutral, good. Widen them. Squeeze together, keep those hips up. So try not to let your hips drop as you pull your knees apart. Keep them up, squeeze together. In here, I like to keep my hands on my hips. You can challenge yourself by keeping the arms straight up, or put them on the floor for balance and stability. All right, we've got our heel lift next. So get ready, and step into that bridge, and then lift your heel, back down. Lift your heel, back down. Good. This one always gets me. Hope you all are feeling it too. When this video is done, let me know in the comments which one you felt the most, which one you loved the most. Which move was your favorite, which was the most challenging. Up and down, I feel my entire leg working. Back of my legs especially. Good. Alright, we've got our tabletop knee extensions. Work our quads a little bit here to finish off. So into your tabletop, core is engaged, extend one leg, squeeze that quad. Good. Remember, keep that core engaged so that your lower back is not arching up, staying flat on the ground. Okay. And keep breathing. Feel those quads working, especially when I think about it and really, really squeeze. I say straight, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. back down. So just hold for a moment and squeeze, back down. All right, gotta do our other leg and then we're completely done. Super fast, efficient, quick workout to work those legs and get them stronger. You guys are doing awesome. Last 30 seconds, extend and squeeze. Extend, squeeze, hold. Good. Think about it. Imagine that quad muscle working, engaging, and straightening out that leg. We're almost done for the entire day. We got this. All right, let's do it. Finish off strong. Squeeze. Good muscle work.
Activity completed.
We're done. Awesome. All right, you are done for the day. I hope you enjoyed that strong legs floor-based workout. Let me know in the comments if you did, and don't forget to hit that little red subscribe button as well as the little bell so that you never miss a video. If you enjoyed this, I would love if you gave it a thumbs up. And again, let me know in the comments what you loved the most, what was the most challenging, and any future workouts or videos that you want to see. You can follow me on Instagram at The Influence Health, which is everything movement-based with chronic illness and disabilities. And then my kind of foodie personal account is Lemons and Lime, which is what this channel originally started as, and it's switching now. But anyways, again, The Influence Health or Lemons and Lime on Instagram, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day.